we crawl all over you. Let's get some. Go time. Let's get some. It's go time. Say it's go time, my nigga. Let's go. Lock your windows, close your doors. Motherfuckers better know. I'm a bad. Lock your windows, close the doors. Biggie Small. Yeah. In the 9 at the crib. Sent himself in. He had to do a bid. Back in 93. You with me? Motherfucking right. My pocket's looking kind of tight. And I'm stressed. Yo, Biggie, let me get the vest. The first fucking get. The first pocket this fat. Word is born. Treat it like boxing. Stick and move. Stick and move. I've been robbing a motherfucker since the slave ships. In the same 4-5, 2-point blank, a motherfucker short of die. Niggas even try to bogart. Have his mother singing, it's so hard. Love your fucking attitude. That's the nigga that's getting screwed and bruised up. Welts on the neck from the necklace stripping. And I'm blocked and I'm sticking bitches too. And bamboos. I wouldn't give a fuck if you're pregnant. Nigga said I would not give a fuck if you're pregnant. They edited that out. Why? Because nigga, yo, even the dirty version of that is fucked up. I need niggas in the gutter. What? I need niggas in the gutter. Not leave them. I need them in the gutter. Get in the motherfucking gutter. Motherfuckers take dirt naps. I'm all that and a dime sack with a paper at. That's why motherfuckers don't fuck with Daniel. Why? Because they're pretty sure he's gonna rob you. Why? Because this is like his favorite song. He's always singing it offhand with no headphones on, looking you dead in your face like, hey, you want to go in the bathroom and do a bump with me? And they're like, nah, I'm good. And I really just wanted to go in the bathroom and just do drugs with them. But they don't want to play with me anymore. Nobody wants to play with me. Why? Because I will play one game, I will win, and I will stop playing with you. 11 minutes to win one game, 100% win percentage. 13 elims. That was more than one person a minute. Yeah, 11-minute game, 13 elims, 2.17 eliminations per life. 5 straight kills. You only got 5 on the team. 23 assists. 20.73 assists on average of 10 minutes. I died 5.41 times in average of 10 minutes. I died 6 times in 11 minutes, which means I'm taking the knocker about once a minute. Baka. No, not once a minute. Half 5.41 in 10 minutes is a little over half a life a minute. Yeah. Yup. Final blow is 3. Best 3. Yeah, that was those motherfuckers who were on point. Where my objective kills? Objective kills 3. Final blow is 3. I was by myself holding the objective down. Niggas like, oh, we're gonna take it from the beginner. And I was like, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think what's gonna happen is the 3 final blows I'm gonna get in this game are gonna be on objective. And it's gonna be you. They're like, yo, I thought I had that. Yeah, I thought you had it too. Bom. Have a nice dream. That's kill streak 5. That's the whole team. They only had 5 people. Chill, shorty. Let me do that. Offensive assists 9. 8.11 in average 10 minutes. Gold luck. All they want is fucking donuts. Whip shot actually 68%. Inspire uptime 30%. Over health provider AM63. Cause I ain't with no fucking chase. Cause I'm about to shoot a true motherfucker going out for the loot. We sticking you and taking all your money. Games 1. All modes. All modes. Games 1. 13,336 games won with Brigida. Moira 2,694, Lucio 400, Reinhardt 316, Bastion 101, Reaper 100. Bastion beat Reaper by 1 and Diva by 1. That was my starter. I started off being Diva as a tank. Started off with Reaper, then I went to Diva, then I went to Bastion. Maze got 76, Symmetra's got 27, Winston's got 26, Zarya's got 20, Kiriko 20, Anna 18, Wrecking Ball 12, Rissa 11, Ash 10, Ramatra 5, Zenyatta 4, Baptiste 4, Roadhog 4, Sombra 2, Junker Queen 2, Genji 2, 2 on Tracer, 1 for Junkrat. Now we're gonna leave it right there. The 1 for Junkrat, I think I won that game, so he has a 100% win percentage. I'm pretty sure Junkrat's got 100% win. Oh, Farrah, get the fuck out of here. You're messing things up. I just wanted to look. Games won, 1. Games played, 2. Okay, no, he's got a 50%. No, 78% win percentage. That's still an excellent win percentage. You could have used him some more. Could have. Well, after I did that stuff with him, I was like, this is way too fucking easy. 29 elims in that game. Or maybe in all 3 of those games. 2 games played. 29 elims total. So that's 10 and 9. That's not too good. We can do better. Could have done way better. 3 again. But I've won 13,000 games with Vegeta. All modes. 13,000 games won. 13,336 games won. 10,273 games lost. But you had 25,000 games played. Which means I have over 1,000 draws with Brigida. 1,300 draws. Because, not 300, 1,200 draws. 1,200 draws with Brigida. 25,806 games does not equal 13,336 plus 10,273. The other games are draws. The other 1,000 draws. I got more draws than motherfuckers got games in this bitch. Fuck out of here. That's my baby. I love her. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. As I will straight up leave your shit, and you'll be the one who's left missing me. All competitive seasons, 1,043 hours competitive with Brigida. 3,073, huh? That doesn't make sense. Oh! I know what happened. The other 2,000 hours of Brigida are on Overwatch 1, shut off entirely. Somewhere that hour time is chopped from Overwatch 1. Somehow she's missing hours from Overwatch 1. Time played 1,043 hours. Well, that's bullshit. How? Because if I played 3,700, yeah, some of that's Moira. And a little bit's other people, but the rest of that is Vegeta. Hero damage, 16 million. She's not a DPS. I have 16 million hero damage. Yeah, baby. I have 62,267 eliminations in competitive. In competitive, my nigga. 62K. Yeah. I've murdered a lot of people. I'm real good at killing humans. Real good at it. All modes. 320,000 eliminations. All modes. Hero damage, 80 million hero damage. 4,072 hours. Time played. There's the rest of my fucking comp hours right there. All modes. because it's different seasons of competitive that didn't roll over to Overwatch 2. But I've never crossed the river. Conquer every mountain shown, but I've never crossed the river. Fuck out of here, yo. The boatman is still waiting for my 2 cents. He's like, damn, you keep bringing me a penny for my thoughts, but you never bring 2 cents for you to have your eyes. And I keep telling him, I got 22 cents for you. I save it all the time. I'm gonna die 11 times, or at least take 10 people with me. So don't get too mad, Chadar. We're gonna have good times, and we're gonna talk the whole ride. Angel, angel, what have I done? Face the quakes, the wind, the fire. I've conquered country, crown and throne. 320k elims. 320,000 eliminations with Brigitte. She's not a DPS dog. How did you get 320,000 elims? I play her a lot. She's my favorite character. I think she's my favorite character on a lot of games. I love her as much as I love Stompy McStomps. I love her as much as I love Huarong. I love Brigitte. No, you just like her because she's broken. Well, I guess I like broken things. Like Tyrion Lannister. I've always had a spot in my heart for broken things. So pay no mind to the battles you've won. You take a lot more than rage and muscle. I've talked my way into ass whippings with her. Yeah. I used to talk my way into getting fucked up by Ferris. Ferris would be like, well, I'll just fly outside and shoot you. And I would get 1 kill on him and be like, that's all I needed. You can kill me 10 times. If I killed you once, that's all I needed. Why? Because you're so dumb, you should never be killed by me. Ever. You're a Pharaoh. There's no way in the world I should ever reach you. And since I killed you 1 time, the May, I remember the May fight. I'll never forget her. She was frosty with it too. She knew the speed and the melee timing, and she knew the icicle timing. Yeah, because May used to freeze you. So before May just slowed you, back when May used to freeze, she knew the timing. I talked my way into an ass whooping, but I killed her once, and I said, I'm a support. I should never kill you. Ever. And I don't have a gun. You've got a gun. I can understand if I was fighting a Reinhardt. It was hammer to hammer. But you have a gun. Everybody in here's got a gun. She doesn't have a gun. How the fuck did I get so close to you that I ever killed you? Ever. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why are you so bad? And together we'll cross the river. Brave the icy winds and make them beat them all night.
Arriving at Antarctic.
Together we'll cross the river. And together we'll cross. And together we'll cross.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
That's right, baby. Dance it up. You looking good, girl.
Ash.
I love choreography. Hey, Widow. Love that outfit. That tattoo on your arm is fat as fuck. Where'd Ash go? She's gone.
Sha.
Sha. How do you say Swedish? Hi. Sha. Skull. But I knew Skull before I met Brigitte. I knew Skull.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Soldier 76. And he looking good too with the regular old outfit. Now you know people be like, yo, the regular outfit's nothing. Okay, if the regular outfit was nothing, then how come they have Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2 outfits? That's right, Overwatch 1 outfit still exists. The game doesn't, but the outfit does. Baby, you better get your butts back here. Shake that booty meat, bitch. Shake that booty meat, bitch. Come here. I don't think so, dude. Come on. I'm not fighting. I'm saying hello. I broke the track because I didn't want my friend running across it. I saw it pop down. They might not have noticed it. I came here to dance.
Prepare your defenses.
I came here to dance. That's how I feel when I'm in a skirmish. I don't really want to kill anybody in a skirmish. But when the match is on, sell out.
Breaking me down just builds me up. How's it going? Oi! Pick up your feet, you drongos! I'm in charge. Don't forget that. Understood.
Hello. Nothing ventured,
Hey.
nothing gained.
Here, for you! Don't worry. I'll keep our medics safe.
Don't worry. I'll keep our medics safe. Next time, I'm not going too far forward. Where you at, Anna?
So, here's the plan. Do what I do. Listen
I'ma stick with you, Anna. I got you covered.
Don't screw this up.
Understood.
5, 4, 3.
Doesn't matter if she's playing selfish. All we got to do is play together.
Attackers incoming.
Enemy.
Stop the payload. Patching you up.
Stop the payload. I am restored.
Keep hitting Junker Queen. Fuck! Run, run, fall back, fall back. Fall back, I'm on my way.
On my way.
No, I'm on my way. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Hanzo. Hanzo. Oh, Junker Queen, hold up, hold up. Stay with me, stay with me. I can't keep you alive. They're gonna just tackle you.
Let me help you with that.
Hello.
Thanks. Patching you up. Got something to kill here. Defender's not in good shape. Let's try that. Keep coming.
He got me. I'm on my way. Fall back, fall back.
Be right there.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Oh, we're getting chewed up because we're staggered.
Look out, Harry. Understood. My ultimate is charging. Helping you recover. I'll take a reading. Catching you up.
I got fucking smashed. Ramasha is punching me hard with the ult. I'm on my way.
Aye, aye. Hiya. Understood. Take this. Let's take him to the wasteland. Rally to me. Helping you recover. Okay. Be right there.
I'm holding the payload. Holding payload. Come to me. Shake that booty meat, bitch. I love you. You know I love you. I ain't gonna let you die for no reason. You on my team, baby. Hold up, watch this. Choreography. Oh. I know it's the wrong time. I know it's the wrong time. I know it's the wrong time.
Let me help you with that.
They're gonna want to come to steps to get the quick, or to go to the left to get the quick. They don't want to do the long road.
Here, take this.
Understood. We can hold this. We can hold this.
Here, for you. Aye, aye.
Hello.
The marks out of you, Lloyd. Let me take care of that for you. Shield's under fire. There you go. Get back.
Step right up.
Sending care your way. I will protect you. Barrier's not in good shape. That's how you bring fire.
And that's how you do it. Fuck the bullshit. I'ma go out swinging. I ain't nobody's fucking bitch. I'ma go out swinging.
Here, take this.
Back up. I can't see you.
Really feeling the heat.
Rally to me. I'm under fire.
You had it coming.
Let me take care of that for you.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
I just burnt mine.
Watching,
You're armored up for a while.
watching loot.
Understood.
Engage those hostiles.
Understood.
That's a bee in your bonnet.
They're going underneath.
Over there. Special delivery.
Everybody an enemy.
Hot hat.
Heat check. Affirmative.
Shield buckling. Helping you recover.
Breaking it down.
My ultimate is ready.
My ultimate is charging. Out of your Let's take them to the white.
Murder them. Murder them all. Murder them all.
Over here. Automatic.
It's automatic. Bye-bye.
Understood. My ultimate is charging. Just
They're gonna get antsy. They're gonna come up these stairs. Here they come.
enemy
Here they
here.
come.
Tactical visor. Step right up.
It's all good. It's all good. All gravy, baby. We can hold them. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in.
Rally to me.
Good game, team. Well fucking played. Good luck on your next one.
Play of the game.
And that is how you do it. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Level up.
Just doing my part.
Just doing my part. That's right, baby. I love you so much because you're just doing your part. She is never tried. She's like, yo, just doing my part. If I could take time in a bottle, first thing that I like to do is to save every day until eternity passes away, just to spend it with you. If I could make dreams last forever, if words could make wishes come true. A lot of people think about the Quicksilver scene when this comes on. When this song comes on, I think of the love of my life and how there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want once you found them. I looked around long to know you're the one I want to go through time with. Everybody's got to have at least one zombie apocalypse partner. Like an apocalypse partner or the end of the world partner. Like if shit is going down, you see a comet coming to the planet, no way to go, tidal wave, earthquake, Godzilla, and you could teleport to the side of one person, who would that person be? And if you know who that person is and you have any relationship with them at all, friend, lover, even enemy counts, because if they're a true enemy, not a half-ass enemy, someone who's actually actively seeking your end, yeah, somebody who wants you dead or has the right to kill you. Right to kill you counts. The right to kill you counts. Motherfucker, I deserve to kill you, and it's the end of the world. I'm not going to get my opportunity to kill you before Godzilla steps all over this place, and I can teleport there and take you the fuck out. Guess what? I'm gonna need multiple bodies. I'm gonna need to kick it like multiple man. I need to Jamie Madrox this shit. That's why I've got broke D sugar T ability. What? Yo, my dick is broke, yo. It's broke as fuck, yo. And I know some women with some sugar teas, man. So, broke D sugar T abilities. Better watch the fuck out, bro. You'd be surprised how many of me's there are. So many me's, you just drop the me's, call it me seeks, and flip it upside down and call it wheeze. Yeah, the guy who beats up Goku and Vegeta for training. What, his training? No, their training. Well, they're eventually gonna get him. Yeah, because bad writing, but what can I do about that? Bad writing, but what can I do about that?
Rally to me! I'm fired up right now.
That shit is fucking big. Should have been a thing. Food should have never been a thing. Food was one of those funky Goku wishes. Goku's got funky wishes throughout the series. Panties. Food. For instance. Case in point, panties and food. That's right. Nice fart to make you feel better. Tell her. Get some. almost looks like she's slamming you with it. A smashing board. What? It's a smashing board. That's not a thing. You came here without the sword? Yeah. I'm using my smashing board. The leader is the epitome of I'm just holding the line. See a door assist that everybody's got doing the game. She's involved. It's all fighting. All fighting. Strong.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
They walked right through the first one. Started to come up the hill. It was all gravy, baby. They were just walking.
Your miscalculation will cost you everything.
here.
Suffer as I have.
Do something!
Greetings. I know what you're doing. Hello.
Let's just wait.
I will tear victory from your grasp. Insects.
Time for the reckoning!
Start the queen, start killing everybody. Because I don't want them to get this done. They get this done, they keep pushing. We don't want them to push. We want them to stop. We want this thing to roll back down there.
It's high noon. Suffer as I have. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Don't get captured. Don't get captured.
Kill everybody. Kill everybody.
60 seconds remaining.
Right here.
Time for the reckoning!
ชีวิตปกป้องชีวิต
Right around here, we start to get it. Yo, we aren't going to make it up there. Why? Because every time we try,
30 seconds remaining.
So it's all at once. Stagger. Keep doing that long range. Up and change forward.
Seconds.
I've got you in my sights. I've got you in my sights.
Overtime. Team kill.
This should get pushed. Why did it get pushed? Well, we already had 3 people. And none of them are supporters.
Finishing them all. Allah, teammate! Focusing fire.
Woo! And that is how you do it. They kept trying to push up the hill. Could not push up a fucking hill. Why? Because they did not work together. They were working together at the beginning. They dropped the tank together. They dropped the support together. Then they dropped the other 3 together. Together! Burning my head. I needed the tank to be more aggressive. I needed the DPS to be more aggressive. And I needed better support. And I was like, well, I can use better support. Anytime I'm going in by myself, nobody's coming to back me up. We want miracles. We don't want to help make them happen. 5 hours of game browser. My entire time played. Experimental, 5 minutes. Fuck experimental. I got 1 time. Unranked, I was 8 hours. Arcade, 1,040, 5 hours. Competitive, 3,737 hours. Every motherfucker played.
screenshot. Songs, but I never sang once. Can't touch. Who gonna go out do me, yo? Jesus Christ. I'm everything and nothing. You are everything and nothing. Football fight! Football fight! Andy Faith. Sir, I am blessed by the best. So, to be honest, the only thing I ever am is grateful. Because if I start thinking about my actual physical condition, I could always just say, I should be dead. Right? How many times should we have been dead, bro?
That's not counting.
What if that shotgun blast was meant for us? And just somehow, magically, deliciously, it never reached us. Right?
Their arms weren't lining up to box with God, and guess who was on our side?
Thank you. I keep telling people this. The line from Jaron Benton's song, he said, why the fuck I keep complaining? I know that I'm God's favorite. Label's gonna something for making that odd statement. Concrete jungle, I got it out in the pavement. The thing is, every last one of us that is here right now had to go through 5 billion other sperm. Think about that. What are the odds of living if you had to make it through 5 billion? Now, after the 5 billion, how many babies die before they're even conceived? Now, out of the babies that die before they're conceived, how many babies die in childbirth? Then how many babies die in the hospital? Then how many babies die of SIDS? Then how many kids get murdered for some dumb fucking reason? Dude, I look outside at the dope boys across the street. They're teenagers. They are babies, dude. They're younger than you were when you were here going to fucking Micah. Not Micah, when you were here going to college. Yeah, same difference. Micah, Towson, I don't care. You were here going to college. You lived around Micah though. Which that counts. Living at the art district, bro. How was that? Beautiful place. Now wait. You live right on the fringe of life and death. Literally, one block to the left, lots of death. One block to the right, the fucking symphony orchestra. Lyric Opera House. People come from all over the world to go there. Dude, you've got a photo and a video of you with the machine. How many people have both? Think about it. Both things. Andrew Patiglio may be the only person on the planet who has both the lyric and the machine in photo. Yo, no, not just telling people to go look up this guy, but go check out what? His what? Yeah. Go buy it. I don't give a fuck if you listen to it, because if you don't listen to it, you're a piece of shit. Yo, I already knew he said that. Was I there? No, because it's something Daniel would have said. And you were like this. You're the motherfucking cowboy. When you called me that the first time, nobody else called me that. I was wearing cowboy hats, riding around on a bike like it was a horse, and nobody said he's a cowboy. They just said he's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. But even like this, oh no, that's a cowboy. Andrew Patiglio knows the machine and the cowboy. Yeah, the people you could say will back you up in a fight potentially are the machine and the cowboy. There are other people, but if those were just the only two you could pick from, you'd be like, can I use the machine? Full on drunk, right? No, full on drunk. The machine, you see him sitting there it's like a video game. He's throwing fucking full beer cans. He goes like this. Fucking chugs one full beer can, grabs a full beer can. Now you know a full fucking beer can beam somebody. He can throw full beer cans or chug it for full power. And Daniel just goes like this, tips the hat, and the eyes get dark, and you see the glint in the eye. Ding. Send me the videos, man. You know what I'm gonna do with them. Masturbate to them like everything else. Dude, I fucking love you, man. I have for years. For years, bro. There are people I've known for longer than you've been alive who I don't fuck with. Like, not I don't fuck with them as hard as you. Who I'm like, nah, I wouldn't use them in a fight. Yeah. Dude, you can take a punch, and it's not about whether or not you can hit hard. It's about whether or not you can get hit hard. That's how this game works. You know how good you gotta be to be the person that floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee? Muhammad Ali
was a master. Bruce Lee looked at him and said, I like that guy. Bruce Lee went, that guy. That guy. I like that guy. Yeah, dude, what was Naruto's dad's name? Minamoto? Yeah. He liked Muhammad Ali. Two! Dose! And what of those two characters, what did the main bad guy say? You are the greatest taijutsu master of all time. He made a fucking series arc and took out who? My favorite fucking art. Yo, you know me. My favorite family in the Leaf Village is the Hyuga clan. They never, you know how everybody else's eyes had levels? The Hyuga clan, they never leveled up their eyes. They only did their Byakugan and it went one level. And that was it. Nigga, even by the time it got to fucking Boruto, their eye only has one level. And I went like this. That's bad writing. Every other eye's got levels. Sharingan, the pain eye, I can't remember what that's called. The purple joint. Rinnegan, Sharingan, and Byakugan. Yeah. Sasuke was rocking Rinnegan and Sharingan. Check me out though. Have you seen Boruto, the kid that's got both the Byakugan and Naruto's son? And Hinata's son. Exactly. Byakugan should have had special Byakugans to begin with. How many levels were there to Sharingan? Like 6? 6 different forms of Sharingan. How many? Rinnegan had like 3. Byakugan. Remember, Pain was only using like 1 fucking level, beating motherfuckers up. He was on 2. Which, come on now, look at this. Again, back in the beginning, when they described what Byakugan did, when Naruto fought Neji and beat him, I went like this. This storyline is bullshit. I'm not going to keep watching it. Right then. They weren't even fucking out of the Leaf Village yet. And I was like, it's bad writing. They were kids. I was like, this is bad writing. Why? Byakugan doesn't just let you see stuff. If that was all it did, then it would be one thing. But the Hyuga clan, yeah, it allows you to see it. But the Hyuga clan doesn't just see what you do. They can shut your shit off like fucking Avatar. Remember the people who could go boom, 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 boom. Thank you. Now, if I chi block you, I don't give a fuck if you Jinchuriki. Your chi is blocked. Your chi is blocked. It doesn't matter if you have another source. You can literally eat some food. That's another source. You could drain somebody else. That's another source. You could have a Jinchuriki. That's another source. And I went like this. Do you know what happens in real life? Because in real life, you can stop chi points. I do it all the time. It's called pressure points and acupuncture. Acupuncturist. Well, acupuncture is it's extreme going one to the polars. Because yeah. But what if you were reading a book that was written on a circle? And that is exactly why it's so hard to do, because if you do something on this foot, it doesn't just affect this foot. That's why when you got hit by that fucking car, that didn't have to hit you. it could have literally killed you just by what? Because it hit the car you were in. The wave, the kinetic force, the wave went. You were connected to a thing that got hit by another thing going at multiplied force directional. Wow. Now remember, that is not only 60 plus the other distance and time. Your speed didn't just add to her speed because momentum and newtons of force, it's applicable like sound. If you're 1 decibel higher, you're not just 1 level higher. It's multiplicative. She could have killed you. Exactly. That's why when you came back, you proved what? It's easy to kill things. It's hard to keep them dead. Hey, what did my man say about the Headless Horseman? He was like, well, did that kill him? And he said this. Johnny Depp went like this. Well, that's the problem. He was dead to begin with. Did that kill him? That's the problem. He was dead to begin with. Movies lie to people all the time. They show defibrillators bring people back to life. What will bring you back to life faster is chest compressions. Yo, dude, that's a whole nother story. He's like, I was the best man at my wedding when I was married. Fuck, Jesus. He thought about it. He was like, damn, we're not married now. No fucking way. Dude, you know, hold on. So of the 3 people you would call to the fight, head of paramedics, the machine, and the cowboy. Imagine that backup. You could frontman that team. Superman, head of paramedics, the machine, and the cowboy. They're in trouble. Whoever's on the other side is in trouble, bro. I wouldn't like their odds. Why? Because any one of these people, the head of paramedics knows how to kill you and keep you alive. Continue.
So he explained to me what a defibrillator really means and why people have such a complex conception.
Number 1, movies are lying to you. So, continue.
So if your heart stops, let's just say your
Cardiac arrest.
let's say your heart stops.
Yeah, let's say your heart actually boom, boom, boom.
Well, what goes through your body? Electrons, right?
Correct. The exchange of electrons functions a lot of what happens in our body, which is why Magneto could just be like, stop.
Exactly. So here's the thing. If electrons are still existent in your body,
True. But if electrons aren't,
then that's where the chest compression you need to. So basically,
that's why I said what will actually bring you back to life more often than not is chest compressions. Because what? You start breathing and your body automatically pumps oxygenated blood through. Oxygenated blood does a lot of shit.
well, here's another thing that you explained. Let's say right now I dropped on the floor.
Because you had cardiac arrest. Flat.
Wouldn't happen because I'm a healthy individual. But you know,
Yeah, we're saying hypothetically.
so it's not as though all the oxygen in my body is going to disappear in a second.
Exactly. Because think about it like this way. Red half, blue half.
My body and from other oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're doing chest compressions, I think it's every 30 seconds you're supposed to give somebody a breath of oxygen.
Exactly. And it doesn't matter that it's an exhale because there's still oxygen in there.
Yeah, it's up to an oxygen. You're breathing oxygen out.
Yep.
Even though they're not, they're still in the same form of oxygen. It's not like your oxygen disappears from your body.
And it's not like every lung that we take in is using all of the oxygen. Humans don't take all the oxygen we breathe in.
No, actually, oxygen is coincidentally not breathing.
Nitrogen, awesome, somewhat. But if you just take straight oxygen, they call that what? Laughing gas. Remember?
Then you start getting silly. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you take too much of that shit, it could cause you to do what? Cardiac arrest.
At an extreme level, at a lower level,
But it's crazy that we get taught the wrong thing. Continue.
well, yeah, so I mean, what the chest compressions are supposed to do is create electrons back into the pump. And then they can clear sappy.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend knows more knowledge than he should because trust me, most white people don't get taught this. You know what they get taught? Freak out. Say freak. Say sheep. Freak out. Any Karen on the street will freak out. But she won't know what to do to save you. So don't have a Karen in your squad.
You can be having a panic attack and help somebody at the same time.
You can literally. My man almost did it once. He was having a panic attack and he hyperventilated and his body asked him, do you really want to live? His son had died and his body was like, I'm letting you know that this hurts me as much as it hurts you. Do you want to continue living? And he went like this, yes I do. And his body went okay and stopped him from hyperventilating because your body can be like this. We're shutting down everything.
Hyperventilating is bringing too much flow to it.
Yeah, and it was trying to do what? It was letting them know, dude, we could fuck up all of this. We could derail.
We'll start seeing we'll start seeing things going like
And then the screen will do this. What happens? The screen gets further and further and further and further away and gets smaller and smaller and smaller
almost like that that starts to come a little
from the edges to fade in. Dude, a lot of people don't realize they die all the time, but come back to life.
That's where the people are confused. Where do you think the word blushing came from?
Because your soul, all right, I was just telling this guy this. If you can't sneeze, that's a bad thing. He was like, oh, I don't like sneezing. I was like, if you could not sneeze, I don't care if you like it or not, but if you couldn't do it, that'd be a bad thing. Because your body needs to clear that.
Only anesthesia people
Don't do that. Let that shit the fuck out. And when you sneeze, for that moment, your heartbeat actually does what? A click jump. It goes to no beat. And doesn't matter how fast your blood pressure high, no good health, nothing. For a second, it deregulates itself so you can do what? Clear, check. Everybody good? Restart.
So when I first got hit and they got me to the hospital, my blood pressure was like 170, 180. It was fucking ridiculous. Because we had that much pain.
Your body's trying to do something.
I remember in the back of the ambulance, the table he'll stay with us, and I was like, I was going in and out.
Yeah.
The last thing I remember was being thrown onto an operating table. And then I went out. And then I woke up in the hallway of the hospital. I didn't know who my dad was. I didn't know who I was.
Yeah, you told me that when you really came back, you finally came back to life, you had no memory. Full memory loss entirely. Like, I don't know who this person is. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on.
Let me describe it to you. A lot of people are like befuddled by this.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Talk to me.
So when I woke up, the days that happened after obviously they lost blood or something. You're fucking, they're not sending you home. So when I came through my life, I didn't know my name, I didn't know my birth date, I didn't know anything. So I had a bracelet on my hand. I had a bracelet on my wrist.
And you could read still, though.
I could read. I knew English.
So you had a grasp of language, you had a grasp of reading, comprehension, but you didn't know stuff.
I didn't know what things meant.
Holy shit! Yeah, you know what you were? You ever start a computer over and you just see the C dot dash? You literally were an operating system with no operations on.
So here's what happened. Everything prior to me waking up in the hospital, where I was in that bed, was like a book that
Just let it come to you. Just let him come to it. Let it come to him. And rewriting the memory that you would have had. Dude, that shit is so fucking fire. Yeah, a perfect example of this. You remember Flashpoint Paradox? He literally was like, why do I keep remembering two different versions of this life? I remember my childhood where my mother died, and I remember my childhood where she didn't die. And he was telling him that the problem is that you are in a nexus point. You literally exist in both universes. I know you do. I know you do. You tell me Partiglio all the time. Partiglio. Not for you, but for him. And I was like, That's where he gets his Ron Swanson love from. I love OGs. I love old school gangsters, yo. Now, he knows a few pig farmers. He knows a few pig farmers, a few people that work in junkyards, you know, places where they can incinerate a body really easily and never even fucking bat an eyelash, ever. He can put you in the foundation. You'll never be found in the nation if you're sitting down the rest of the foundation. Don't sleep on Andy P. Don't sleep on Jerry P. Well, actually, no. Don't fuck with Jerry P, but don't sleep on Andy P. Because he's got a lot of P coming. Particularly, woo. Uh-huh. With blue hair. Dude, it's such an odd color. Easing you through it. That southern drawl. And she said, "Don't worry, babe." Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby. A blue-haired Southern belle from Alabama named Percy. No. Screw that. Let's stick to Percy. Stick to Percy. I want to keep you on Percy because Percy, I'm telling you right now, Percy is part of the thing that brought you back to me. Dude, I literally,
I remember. All right, see, you got a photographic memory. I have. I don't know what the name is for my memory. I have a survival memory. If it is not key to survival, thriving, I completely forget it immediately. I will distinctly remember forgetting something that's not important. However, important things get written down in the book and they never leave until I go back to the book, look at the page, and go, I don't need this page anymore, and tear it out. I don't forget things. I remember things specific. Yeah, I know what a Rockwell is. Yeah. What is mine? Where I pick and choose. And if it's important, i.e., and not just important, I want you to understand what I mean by important. Functional. If this functions, water's wet, fire's hot, gravity works. Shit like that, I never forget. Ever. Things that are unimportant, I delete them immediately. That's the one that's what she said. She said, you have an eidetic memory. That literally, it comes and goes as to whether or not if something is important. If it's not important, you won't even remember it if I keep telling you repeatedly. I could write it on the board and you could read it. And I'd be like, yeah, that's stupid. Not remembering that. Yo, guess what I just remembered? You remember this old school game that people used to play called the Dirty Dozens? I literally could not remember the name of that game until I was watching 60 Minutes of Ron Swanson. And she got him his birthday. She got him a steak and had the room. She was like, I rented the Dirty Dozen. And I went, that's the name of the fucking game. The only reason why I remembered it, though, is because Ron Swanson is sitting there for his birthday. And that was one of the movies that she got him. The other movie was Bridge Over the River Kwai. It's when she said she had April go do a bunch of things. He was like, what about all the things you had April do? He was like, that was just to drive you crazy. And he was like, well, what about her birthday? He was like, why would I give you her birthday if you're Ron Swanson? Ron Swanson, this is your birthday. I rented the Dirty Dozen, Bridge Over the River Kwai, the security guards outside, and there will be a cab waiting to take you home. But next year, your party's going to be a rager. Literally, for his birthday. The only reason why I remember the name of that stupid fucking game, because the Dirty Dozens is a dumb game to me. Why would we tear each other down as a game? Why don't we build each other up as a game? Read it to me, sir. Your writing is excellent. Plus, you have a beautiful singing voice. No, but I was just saying, you also have a beautiful singing voice. I appreciate you saying. Read it to me, sir. Read it to me. Hold on. Wait a minute. You know I'm streaming live. I'm always streaming live. Go ahead, sir. Mm.
Stemming from a melody of deceit, darkness, desperation, and a flicker of hope arose harmonically howling into the broken moon I've grown to sit awake with. If a soul breaks in a body and no one's around to hear it, make a noise, of course it most certainly did. It sounds like every single promise never kept, and slammed doors always left locked so no one could penetrate the walls. Inside this concrete jungle jumbled of jealousy for the heartless times. Brick by brick and note by note, this songbird constructed this cage it sings from, wondering where reality crumbled, whatever pieces one can muster together, get glued back. The noise that never had a place to peak its ugly face until personally picking apart every poorly chosen practice. Then, silence, still shadows and silhouettes surrounding, stalking like hungry prey until the rose that grew inside this concrete camp, that rose created a reverend that longed to reach for the words, I am better. That rose made the reverend believe beautiful things, not always splintering into small sweet memories of what might have been. So now the revenant chases no longer revenge, but instead relishes in the righteous path of redemption, the road to a yes you can, a new fire and ice, a new way out, the best song ever written.
And the funny thing is, the song we sang that night doesn't sound anything like this song. This is just the tribute. I can't wait till we make our album, brother. You gotta believe. Yeah, so I wish you were there. If I was there, I'd have saved you from that crash. How? Good God! Good God! Cause I love you! Cause the prize can't stop you! It's how that rich motherfucker now! Oh, right, Andrew. What's your middle name? I have ever said your middle name in my life. Two. You got 4 names too? Didn't I know definitely? I got 4 names. Daniel Robert Munlo Williams. 2 last names, 1 middle. Daniel Robert Munlo Williams. Munlo's last, Williams last. Andrew Joseph Raphael Patiglio. Sir, it is a pleasure to meet you for the first time. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, depends on how many times you count in this life. Crazy, dude. Cause think about it. I've never known we both had 4 names. Cause I would have said that. That's the type of stuff that sticks with me. I have 4 names. Andrew has 4 names. Well, what are my 4 names? Daniel, Andrew, Robert, Joseph, Raphael, Munlo, Patiglio, Williams. Yo, it's Baltimore. We ain't got time for questions. Dude, no fair fights. They jump around here. They'll beat you up for what? Nothing. Were they trying to rob you? No. Did they think you had money? They just had nothing else to do and they were bored. Motherfuckers, yo, like I'm saying, the dope boys out there are younger than you were when you were here going to school. They dying like flies, yo. Dropping like flies. I see at least one of them go every month. Yeah. Dude. I was just a kid. Look at me. Just a kid. Yo, send me the video of you in the machine. Send me the photo when you first arrived in Baltimore. And no, send me the video again, because I lose stuff. I got tons of photos and videos. Send me the video again. Send me the photos. Send me everything you can. Send me anything you can. All the things you can. In fact, send me you. Dude. Send me. Send me and Mr. Meeseeks. Oh, Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. That's hot. That's super hot. Cause you know Daniel's I don't want to say Daniel's not stingy. Daniel's generous. But once Daniel decides something's his, he rarely lets anyone else use it because Daniel is, like I said, Didactic. Is that what it is? I don't even need to know what it is. I'll look it up myself now that I know the definition of it. Because it never really mattered what it was so much as that it worked. That's the thing. That's my thing. I don't give a fuck what it is. Does it work? Fire's hot, water's wet, gravity works. I don't give a fuck about the rest of the stuff. I told people a long time ago, the tallest math moment, I recognize that shit at my age. The number before 0 is 1. What? Yeah. That's what I took. Actually, the number before 0
perfect zero. Look at self, even more perfect. When he said that, I was like, see, it's starting to seep into the universe now.
It's called the absolute zero.
No, absolute zero is a physical representation of perfect zero. Perfect zero mathematically cannot be displayed in our universe because it is the exact opposite balance to the polar opposite balance of what is matter and what is antimatter. Technically,
That would be the lack of anything.
but if there's nothing there, there's something there because we live in the pro-matter universe. We live in the matter universe
But what I'm saying is the absolute zero is the lack of particles.
of any movement. So absolute zero is when there's still matter though. What I'm talking about is perfect zero. No, perfect zero is not absolute zero because absolute zero is no motion, but there's still something there.
It's carbon. It's
Yes.
just- because everything has
When I say perfect zero, I mean there isn't even a quark. And you know what a quark is, right? Yeah. Quarks never adhere to perfect zero or absolute zero. Quarks ignore absolute zero all the time. Quarks ignore time. Quarks are like, man, hold my beer. Fuck this linear time shit. And
the best way to describe it is almost like a glitch in the matrix.
it is a glitch in the matrix. This is a matrix. Our universe is a matrix. And one of the glitches in it is a quark. Another one, Planck time. You've heard of Planck time? Quantum foam, Planck time, quarks, and a big boy that we look at every day, light. What's wrong with light? Try and figure out the definition of a particle or a wave, and then say what light is. And when you realize that light is both a particle and a wave, you'll be like, well, that's a lie, because a particle can't be a wave, and a wave can't be a particle. And I went, nigga, this is a matrix. Dude, you know what really let me know that this was all fake? All of this is not just fake. You ready for this? Remember when we had calculators? Everybody had a calculator in school? Divide the number 1 by 3. You don't get anything you can multiply back to 1. You'll get 0.333 to infinity, 0.666 to infinity, and 0.999 to infinity. But you can never get back to the number 1. Even though you use the process to go away from it, there are no processes in mathematics that we can use to go back to it without doing what? Breaking 3 different rules. 1, there's always the same amount on the equal side as there is on the other side of the equal side. Yeah, exactly. The percentage of the equation on this side, remember they made us do that in algebra. You gotta balance it, you gotta do this, you gotta solving for X and solving for Y. And I was like, nigga, you do realize a long time ago y'all lied to us. They were like, what? I was like, number 1, 0 is not nothing. Nothing is nothing. 0 doesn't mean nothing. And why is that? Because when we got into physics specifically states that everywhere, at all times, in the pro-matter universe, even if there's no energy right there, there is energy right there. And that energy is potential energy. And then they went, what did they say? Ask, what's my man? Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil deGrasse Tyson is flipping every time he talks to people because he's like, yo, if I could explain to you how much of this is, there it goes right there. Hold on, where did I put it? Where did I put it? All right, I want you to see how fucking bonkers this shit is. Look at how bonkers your boy's neck is. Oh, you like it a fire. We like it a fire. Look at how bonkers your boy's neck is. But all of this stuff right here, all of it breaks math. A wishbone breaks math. A 4-leaf clover breaks math. The perfect circle, the perfect pearl breaks math. Yeah. Yeah, the Pythagorean circle That's a math break. The Pythagorean theorem is a break in math. It is an immediate break in math because if you can make that, and what happens is when you do the Pythagorean theorem and then you rotate it, and then you rotate it, and then you rotate it for volume, all the rotation for volume. And exactly, that was impossible to do because the first rotation, you move something. And when, yep. And that is why this whole universe, even after they try and made it seem like it's real, at best that they could come up with is that we live in a three-dimensional universe. And I was like, no, we don't. There's got to be more dimensions. And the reason why I said why is because the number 1 cannot be divided properly by 3. If we only live in a three-dimensional universe, then the number 1 would be able to be divided properly by 3. Because there are only 3 dimensions, there would only need to be 3 dimensions to define our existence. We need at least 4 dimensions, at least 4, to define our existence. What's the 4th dimension? Well, let's not get into religion. All we need to do is use what? Energy. Quarks fucked it all up immediately, though. The moment I figured out that time does not hold energy to a constant, I went, well, yeah, all this math is fucked. I was like, 323. Means nothing.
That is a point on a continuum. The point on a continuum to describe 2 events.
And to define that point, how many points do you need?
Yeah, we talked about. I think we started this conversation, which was a different series.
Exactly, which is over here, which is back there, over there, and that back there. And to define that point, we now need to reference what point? The point we were talking about when we started talking about that point, we started talking about that other point, and we never ever get what? No matter how you do it, you cannot get back to the what? The initial point.
It's actually only 2 days.
The future, the past, the present.
It's their birthday and then
Thank you, because you aren't there for the whole day. But wait, that was just doing that shit exactly with something else where I was talking to somebody about how you can break something down mathematically. There are so many X, Y, Z. We were talking about the video game that Zach and I play. Yeah, you know I made it to the 10th in the world? In the world, boy.
I'm not surprised with that game.
In the world. Your boy made it to number 10 in the world. That's 2 5s.
He sent me a message not long ago asking if I had Shiro.
Hey, who? Emiya? Shiro Emiya? I wanted him. Boy, I wanted Shiro Emiya bad because he is a monster. Yeah, he's a monster. But you know who I did get? Gabimaru the Hollow. The ninja, that motherfucker, he never got a true equip. You know why? He is a true equip. He literally is the fastest person 2 meter that I have. He can get 3 meters in the time it takes other people to get 2 meters. So by the time they get to do their true art, Gabimaru could be doing his super art. And by the time that they are doing their art, Gabimaru could be doing his true art. And by the time that you're doing all of that, I could have just had Gabimaru hitting you with art the whole time. Fuck yeah, Gojo. What did as soon as you said Jujutsu, I went Gojo. Why? Because Gojo is what happens when you take the ultimate of broken and define it in a way that makes sense. You cannot actually hit him. He can decide if he wants to hit you. You cannot actually strike Gojo. When you go to strike him, half, 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 half.
no, the math doesn't add up. What? You will never actually get over there. Another one that he does is when he does endless. Thank you. And he doesn't even need to control it. Here's the thing. He doesn't control infinity on you. He just gives you infinity. He's like, here you go. Have some infinity. And they go like this. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, yo, you know who else did that? Koretsuchi Mayuri in Bleach. Remember he was fighting the guy who could do, he could take your organs and make a little thing and crush whatever organ, and he can make a little doll of you, and that doll would have all your pieces in it. Remember he kept trying to do that, he did it to Renji, and Renji tanked that shit. Renji actually got broken organs and tanked it. But the guy with the pink hair and who's had little bulbs things, it was like a plant. Yeah, one of your Ron cars. The fucking I can't remember his number. Don't even matter. Don't worry. Don't trouble yourself because he ain't fucking last long because he went to go fight my man. Remember, you love Kisuke. I love Koretsuchi. They're both the same type of person. What do? Your strategy is not better than their strategy. Why? Nigga, I have been planning this fight since before I started fighting you years ago. Yeah, and wait, where were they? Both of them were in prison. One was the warden, the other one was the ultimate prisoner. Yeah, they were both in the prison. What were they doing there? Keeping themselves away from people because they're dangerous. Can't use mine to kill everybody. Yo, Koretsuchi be like this. I would kill everybody. Why not? He's done it before. What do you mean? He downloads every person in the Soul Society. He was the one when their Bankais were turned against him. He was like, my Bankai won't turn against me. Why? Because even if it does, I'll just make the good. And it fucking self-destructed immediately. His Bank. Ishida is fucking disgusting. He goes, being a Quincy is nasty. But what he does is, yo, you know who's broken? Ichigo. He's that's why I'm like, yo, Ichigo is he's every fucking thing they've ever run into. And remember when they went to death? They went to the Death Land. He became the Death version. Yeah, when he went down there, he got the Death stuff. I'm like, yo, Ichigo, you don't get no props. Why? I don't give a fuck. Number one, he shouldn't have beat Zaraki Kenpachi in that fight. Tied him, even if what's his name was inside of him helping him, he shouldn't have. No. Zaraki Kenpachi should have tanked everything he did, and the bell shouldn't even have rung.
The only reason he beat him was because Yarash was inside.
And then, wait a minute. What about when he fought Byakuya, yo? That's another motherfucker I never bring up. But for real, Byakuya is... Yeah, what's her name's older brother? Rukia's older brother. Byakuya with the pedals and the swords. That motherfucker is broken.
The only reason Ichigo beat him was because of speed.
No. Bad writing. Bad writing, dude. You can say whatever you want. That guy can beat any... Yo, the only person I see clowning him is other... And that's another thing. They shouldn't have made it past the fucking captains at all. None of them. None of the captains. Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta call you right back. I gotta call you right back, bro. All right, bro, I love you. I love you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Yeah! Yo, hold on.
Wait. It wouldn't be for a minute. But when I got that carrier pigeon, you know what I would do with that bird? I would take care of it, and then I would send it back with another letter to you. I'm not fucking playing. I'd get an Airy just so I could have a carrier pigeon for my nigga. Yo, no, but no, I'm reading. This nigga actually sent me a fucking carrier pigeon. I knew that nigga loved me. Yo, I'm telling you, when I was in the cuckoo jail, when they had me in the room, yo, I'm telling you, with the pillows that are made of rubber and they're made of plastic so you can't rip them open and stuff yourself psycho and crazy, kill yourself, you know, by stuffing your own throat, I called you. You were one of the numbers. They gave me my phone and they said, you've got time enough to get a few numbers before we lock it up. And I picked your number out of the numbers. Your number was one of the numbers. It was my father, it was you, the love of my life, and it was my best friend, Hakeem Zuwa. So out of those 4 people, look at that list. Yo. Thank you. Think about it, dog. Of all the people, of all the fucking people on the planet, I chose the love of my life, my father, my best friend, and you, who are who? Me, just in another body. Yeah, nigga, that's what you mean to me. Yo, he was like, yo, wait a minute. I would send you a carrier pigeon. You wouldn't get it for like 4 years because I had to train that motherfucker. Seriously, I'd go through a few of them because some of them might die in the process, but I would finally get one, and I finally get one, and then one finally, and I would say, "Sup, dog?" Oh no, or what happened? Yo, you know there are birds that literally, till this day, they know when they see one of those birds, kill it. Why? It is not defending itself. It's sending a message. The fuck? Yes. Hold up. Yes, I can. And that is why I love you, because you and I think like that. Nigga, how have you been? No, don't tell me how you've been. Just tell me how you feel. Hey, me too. Everybody see me think that I just woke up, and I be like, honestly, it's not that I just woke up. It's that I really don't sleep that much. Got a lot of shit to do before I die. I can sleep when I'm dead. Yeah. You man. And you know how you know you're the man? Because out of the 4 motherfuckers that I told, one is my zombie apocalypse partner. The other one is an OG who I have nothing but respect for. And the other one is an OG who is my father. 2 OGs, my zombie apocalypse partner, and my mirror image, which is so crazy because the mirror here is just so weird. But one of us looks like a black guy, and the other one looks like an Irish dude. I'm telling you, they couldn't do it. My mother was like, what's his name? Daniel. He's Daniel? And then you said, I'm Irish. He was like, we're Irish. Our family name is McCurney. We dropped the Mick because we were already niggers. Nigga, I'm not lying when I say, yeah, that's me right there. The dude said, what, the white boy? And I went, the fuck, that's my brother. And he said, nothing. And I said, that's my brother. And he, real subtle, kind of apologized. You know, like, I'm a nigga, I ain't gotta apologize for shit. But I don't want this guy to bash my teeth in, and it seemed like this getting real serious over a white boy. I didn't think it would be that serious over a white boy. And I really could see him thinking that. And I was like, I don't care how this goes. I'm never going to talk to this guy again. I'm not going to delete his number in my phone. So I want him to call me. And I could possibly set him up and just murder his ass. Why do you talk about murder so freely? Because, man, I went to the psycho ward for doing what? Nothing. They literally put me in there. This was what was on the paperwork. He is a danger to himself and / or others. Emphasis on the / or others. That's why they locked me up. That's why I spent New Year's Eve incarcerated. The cops apologized to me the whole time. They haven't done anything. And that was what was freaking them out, though. They were like, you haven't done anything. And they sent 9 of us to come with them. And I said, the reason why they sent me 9 of you is because in case I resisted, I would go through it. And I'm not going to do that to you because it's fucking New Year's, Christmas. Y'all just doing this because you want to feed your fucking families. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm mad at you. I was so hurt. My mama told me to keep me in. She said, for his own good. Oh, and you should give him the injections while he's asleep. You could just strap him down and give him to him then. And I said, what the fuck? And the doctor told me, yeah, we're not that kind of facility. So we're not going to do that to you. That's what your mother said. And I went in my room and I did some push-ups. Had to keep my cardio up. Couldn't ride my baby. Yo, like a dumbass, I left my white park on in the Kings neighborhood and the motherfuckers stole my wheels. So now I'm walking everywhere. But you know what's fucking crazy? MTA is free. Yeah, so it's not that hard to get around anymore. I just gotta keep working out, walking, get my steps in, so I don't get fat and fuzzy like I used to get. Nigga, you should see me before. Yo, when I first moved in this bitch, I used to weigh 240 fucking pounds. Now I weigh 203. Motherfucker is heavy. I miss you, man. One of my favorite humans is not me. I don't really like humans at all. Yo, everything good with you and Gage? That's another fucking fucked up thing going on. There's always something fucked up going on. They always, look what they make us give. They want us to suffer, feel pain, cry, die. They don't ever want to die with us. They always want us to die for them. That's why I've died so many fucking times. Because I don't mind being a martyr. I just help create more heroes. That's why I definitely take a bullet for you, dog. I got a bullet too in me. I can take like 3 or 4 and still keep going long enough to get people shooting at me. I ain't say shit about surviving. I ain't worried about surviving, motherfucker. I've been resuscitated enough times. I've literally just lived. That should have killed you. That should have fucking killed you. Why are you still alive? Motherfucker pushed me off of a building. It was 4 stories high. I fell through the 2nd floor. Remember, this is a building. It's under construction. We're on the 4th floor, top of the 4th story, fighting. He pushes me, kicked, not pushed, kicked. Hiya! Da! And as I was falling, I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you! I didn't scream, oh no. I screamed, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I fell through the 4th, from the 4th, through the 3rd. The 3rd, there was nothing there. The 2nd had a floor built, but no roof. Hit the 2nd floor. Went through the floor. Landed on the 1st foundation. Wood, pieces of rebar, stuff, construction shit around me. He comes down, pisses on me, laughs in my face, and as he leans down to spit in my eye, I stabbed him with a piece of wood in his throat, pulled him close, and I said, that's why you shouldn't fucking gloat, you stupid son of a bitch. You should have just killed me. And I'm here, he's not. He was a better fighter, he was a better killer, he was a better person, but I was the winner. That's why I don't gloat, bro. I don't gloat. If I'm winning, I just win, go home, eat some cornflakes. That's my gloating. My version of gloating, get some pussy, eat some food, play a video game, hang out with home. But I'm not gonna gloat. Not to the person. You don't need to gloat ever. If you win, just win, keep it tattoo done by you, because you do tattoos. Yeah, I'm gonna get a tattoo done by you. I've even got an idea of what tattoo I want done by you, and you ready? You want to hear it? It's a prayer. It's not long. Tattoo number 1. Technically, it's tattoo number 2, but it's connected to the first tattoo. It goes as such: the lion, blessed are all, Selah, who ride not standing in the way of sinners. They delight in the law. They meditate day and night in the dawn. Therefore, be wise, be warned, serve the Lord, and rejoice. Be ye hater and angry, ne'er seen later. You perish in the way. The blessed are all, Selah. Selah means go time, get some, or hell yeah. Like amen means the end, game over, or thanks much, grateful. Because people know a lot of words from other languages, like rendezvous. Rendezvous is French for meet up, which is English for meet up. It's French for rendezvous. But we say rendezvous here. We got Latin words like quid pro quo. That's a Latin term. Deus ex machina, God in the machine. There are fucking pieces of this universe that are just wrong, my nigga. This universe is not written right. And I knew it because when I saw you, I said, that's me over there. That's me right there. How can you tell? Well, my name's Daniel. His name's Daniel. I'm Irish. He's Irish. And around that same age, I used to go by Daniel. Now I'm 42 years old, looking back on myself at that age. And he's looking at me at this age. And we look so different and physical. Every time I talk to you, all I hear is the same shit I would say. Because I also don't fuck around. If I think somebody might kill me, I treat it as if they have already put the plan together, got the weapons, got the backup, and they got a version of me on their squad ready to kill me too. So I'm outnumbered, outgunned, outmaneuvered, and they're ready to do it at a moment's notice. And that's why I'm still here. Because even when I got kicked off that 4th floor and landed, I went down and I said, I'm gonna fucking kill you! And when he got down there, he saw me mumbling, bumbling, stumbling, kicked me over, pissed on me, motherfucker, pissed on me. He had enough time to pull his dick out, casually push with his organs, and pee on me. And as he was leaning down and spit in my face again, because he'd already done it, guess he wanted to hear what I had to say. And what I had to say to him was, you should have just fucking killed me. Dude, I did not walk home. I crawled my way. Somebody eventually picked me up and put me in one of those metadocs, like, because it's Korea. They have little stations all around where the cops who roll in squads of 5, they're never alone. They will find fucked up people and they will resuscitate them, bring them back to life, or keep them alive. They found me, they resuscitated me, brought me back to life, kept me alive. Found out who I was, and did not immediately send me back to the military because I said, please, I've got people to come pick me up. Just wait for them to pick me up. And the Korean mafia came and picked me up. Because at the time, I was a hitman for the Korean mafia. But they stopped using me on hits because I blow up buildings. Said you wanted that guy dead, he's dead. Yeah, but we didn't want you to kill everybody else. You should have said that before you said it. You didn't tell me not to kill everybody else. You told me you wanted him dead. He's dead. And eventually they realized, yo, this motherfucker's not John Wick. John Wick is a surgical tool. Daniel is a bomb. I'm not a surgical tool. I'm shooting on a fly with a shotgun. I'm using dynamite to open a door. I'm blowing up a gas line to kill just one guy. They'll never know who the one guy was. Really hard to know who the one guy was. And the entire block goes up. Men, women, children, small animals, inanimate objects, collateral damage maximum. And the guy was like, the guy who was the Korean mafia don loved me because I was not in it for money. I didn't give a fuck about money. I'm fucking army, military intelligence, child in a foreign country, proving. What was I proving? I was proving to everybody, I am the most dangerous thing walking. I'm more dangerous than you, your gun. I'm more dangerous than you, your sword. I'm more dangerous than you, your motorcycle. There was a guy who could kill people with a motorcycle, my nigga. When I say he would ride people down that were in cars, shoot their tires out, roll up, pop, pop, and roll away. He would literally, he was like Ghost Rider. Except instead of a chain, he had guns. Think Ghost Rider, not a chain. Still like, imagine the flaming skull, death riding after you. Not a chain, guns. Lots of guns, because he had holsters all over the motorcycle for different typical situations. Shotgun. I think he even had a broken down sniper rifle that he could ride to a far destination, post that shit up, post their dick on Batty, and then shoot you with a sniper rifle from a mile away and just ride away. This motherfucker was Ghost Rider in real life. But I was more dangerous than him because I used to tell him all the time, you'll never get to your bike. I will outrun you. I can run faster than you can. And you will not get to your bike. And since your bike won't be in the equation, it'll just be you versus me. And that was my thing. I used to tell people this all the time. If you really want to find out, we can just go in this other room and we'll see who comes out of the room. Post-day combati. We really want to find out, we just go in the other room. They be like, no. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, yo. So I'm hanging out with adults. And these are adults. Dude, Irish Daniel, you're older than me currently. Remember the Memphis Irish Daniel? Yeah, think Memphis Irish Daniel. Another country. Yeah. Yo, remember you were like this. You were like, yo, motherfucker shit got me, man. They shot the whole fucking house up. He's like, no, you don't understand. They didn't shoot it up with like semi-automatics. They shot it up with automatics. Multiple. We should have gotten hit by a ricochet. That nobody even got hit by a ricochet is the grace of God. Well, what did she say in Kill Bill? It is nothing so fitting as when revenge is something that lets you know that not only does God exist, but he's smiling on you. Like, yo, God is obviously existing because there's nothing in the world that could make this happen. There's no fucking way we got out of that. Dude, this guy who they sent after me was not a rival gang member. This was like the old enforcer who had gotten out of the gang because what? Nobody can handle him. Nobody could beat him in a fight. Nobody could outshoot him. Nobody could out anything him. And all I was a rambunctious little fucking nigger from another country. I was a child. I wasn't even 20 years old yet. I've killed more humans for the United States Army and the Korean Mafia than more people have done in their entire lives before I reached the age of 20. And I'm not fucking playing. I signed off on human death for the Army, like by the thousands, by the tens of thousands. I used to fill out documentation, write the signature, my signature, then the general would sign it, and then after that it would go to the fucking commander of the army. It would go all the way up to the top. From there, it would be 2 levels. And after that report was written, our side would have attrition rate, and the other side would have attrition rate. And attrition rate is fucking casualties of war. Casualties of war broken down is how many people can we lose versus how many people can they lose, and what's the math on that? And we would have a conversation about motherfuckers dying like they were goddamn blades of grass getting cut by a lawnmower. Like they didn't even matter until you had mowed enough square foot of grass. So one life, nothing. Thousands of lives, not much. Tens of thousands, all right, now we're talking. Like before we had drone strikes that were being flown by hand. I was setting the coordinates for drone strikes to be flown by machine. I've literally signed off on people to just be maxed out of the equation. I sent soldiers in that were not supposed to come back out, and they came back out. They pulled Rambos. Motherfucker went in by himself, came back out by himself. And I was like, now that's a soldier right there that you guys need to never send in again, or you need to send in every time. Because there's two ways this goes. One, he's earned his stripes, he does not need to do this ever again. Or two, he loves doing this, and you just need to let him love what he does. You're one of those soldiers that they realized a long time ago loves what he does, but kind of hates what he does because what you do, you're so bad. It's disgusting. If I were a good guy, I'd hate him. If I were a bad guy, I'd get the fuck out of the way. Because I learned a long time ago. Good, bad. Hold on, it's a movie, Army of Darkness. You're the good Ash. I'm the bad Ash. Good Ash. Bad. Good. Bad. Goody little two shoes. Goody little two shoes. Goody little two shoes starts punching him. Goody little two shoes keeps punching him. And then good Ash goes, shotgun in his face, says good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun. And blows him the fuck away. Now, that's the version of who our good guy is. Who's the bad guy really? We've been raised in America that told us we're the good guys. I went around the world, I found out there are no good guys. There's no such thing as a good country on this planet. Not one. Maybe Indonesia, Micronesia, people who don't really effectively affect the rest of the world. Maybe Australia. Australia, possibly good. Why? They usually don't fuck with anybody else on anything. Why? Because Australia's got too much of a fucking problem just living in Australia. Daniel, I can't wait till we visit Australia. I've got a friend in Australia, dude. I'm not from the clan. This homie, he's gonna help us stay alive. Because trust me, you could die in Australia walking down the street. He's like, yeah, I know. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. What have you heard about the Aussies? The Australians. I love those motherfuckers. I love them hard. Did I tell you my bike wheels got stolen and it was my fucking fault? That's the worst part. It was my fault. I had 2 locks on my bike. I could have locked my wheels to my bike. But at the same time, remember the entire time when I was talking about the Valkyrie, I kept saying, I don't want these mountain bike wheels. I want the racing slicks for the street. So this is just an opportunity for me to get the racing slicks, tires for the street. So I'm not going to look at this as a bad thing. I'm going to look at this as a good thing. Because remember, mass transit is fucking free. That's crazy as fuck to me. Because that's one of the symbols that society is crumbling, or that society is building. Once you start making things that your people need accessible, like food, drugs, transportation. If diabetics didn't have to pay for diabetic medicine, you know what they would do with extra money? They'd spend it in the economy. Why don't they do that? But you see what I'm saying? If the government didn't charge them, if the Food and Drug Administration didn't charge them for a life medication, number one, they're diabetic. Type 1 or 2, doesn't matter. You are never going to not have this medicine in your system or have this medicine on your shelf. You're always going to buy it. Why wouldn't they make that free for them to keep them alive so they could free up that portion of their income so they could do what? Put that portion of their income back into the economy. Because the Food and Drug Administration wants that portion of their income. The FDA is about to become a gigantic gang that every other gang is not going to fuck with. Because have you noticed how much food costs? They've been a gang. They've been a gang, but they're starting to get a little too big for their britches. because they're charging people more money for food and drugs than they've ever charged before. And they're drugs and food that people absolutely must have. People need clean water. People need sustainable food sources. People need diabetes medicine. Why are they charging for that? That right there seems to be more than criminal. That just seems diabolically evil. That seems malicious. You shouldn't charge a diabetic for medicine. You should charge me for fun drugs like marijuana, which, to be honest with you, marijuana grows out of the ground. You can just grow that shit in the hood. Oh my God, they're making it legal now. Look how much money they're making off it. What ends up happening is the vacuum, the cost of all of that legal shit, putting people behind bars for drugs. What the fuck for? When we can be making money off of it, way more money. It's because we live in one of the most criminalistic motherfucking states in the world. Everybody here is a criminal. How can I prove it? Don't pay your taxes. Don't pay your taxes. Even if you are straight-laced, never committed a crime, Karen on the fucking block, mad at everybody for everything every 5 minutes. Karen don't pay her taxes. Karen goes down the same way that Al Capone did. And everybody knew Al Capone was a bootlegger.
Rally to me! I'm fired up right now.
Give them a cut, or leave it the fuck alone. Al Capone would have gave them a cut of the fucking money. Not even a lot. He could have just given them a dividend twist like he was doing with the cops. He bought the police. Why the fuck would he think he had to buy the government? Stupid ass. Murphy was a dumb. Scarface, the glamorized version of Al Capone, is a smart, astute businessman who has a gun and a baseball bat. Shorty, the syphilis-riddled fucking guy who was sitting in jail at the end, finally fishing in his pool in his backyard, fish that weren't there, is the average human being given the power and dumb as fuck. That's the reason why they don't give me a lot of money or a lot of power. Give me a little bit, I get a lot with it. That's why I love you so much, because you do exactly what I was doing. The only thing different is you didn't join the military. You joined the military, or actually you did join the military. You did join the military. We already know which one he joined. I'm not even gonna say the name because he could call upon them at any time, and he doesn't do it often. But if he ever did, they come a rolling. So, moving back to today. Love you, man. I love you so much that I was literally thinking they might not ever let me out of this bitch, because you know it's very hard to convince them to let you back out once you go in. They might not let me out of crazy jail, yo. They might just up my meds, strap me to a bed, and put me in a chemically induced coma permanently. Because I'm that crazy. If you put me under an encephalograph, you're automatically like, nah, we ain't letting that motherfucker do shit. You were one of the numbers. The love of my life, my daddy, my best friend, Irish family. Of those four people, I say it to this day. I called everybody at least twice. And the 2 times I called people, the first call was to let you guys know where I was, and the second call was to let you know that I'm still alive. That was all it was. Because if I'm still able to dial a phone, that means I'm not strapped to a bed in a chemically induced coma. They did up my meds though, which I'm not mad at, because this combination of meds they gave me, this shit's like fucking Viagra. I'll be waking up in the middle of the night with a hard dick that I can't fucking beat with both hands. Get tired when dick beats me, man. I was like, I'm going back to bed.
lay on my left side or my right side because I can't sleep on my stomach. I'll be doing a cock push-up. Yo, did the doctor look like this? Oh yeah, that's just one of the side effects. You're welcome. And she winked at me like. The doctor winked at me when I was talking about. I was like, this is a little problem. She's like, what's wrong? I was like, yo, I be waking up in the middle of the night, but it's like hard as fuck, like really hard, like really hard, like so hard it wakes me up out of my sleep. She was like, oh yeah, that's just one of the side effects. She was like, wink, and then she just kept on going, and I was like, this bitch, oh my goodness. Because you know they medicate you, but they moderate the number of your medication. She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave me pretty much free Viagra. Free fucking Viagra. Of course I'm gonna take this medication. Because no matter how sane I seem, or how insane I seem, that doesn't mean that I'm not crazy, or that I am crazy. Because the two are mutually exclusive. That's why they're different worlds. Oh, I forgot to ask. How's your family? How's your uncle? How's your cousins? How's your brothers? How's everybody? How are things? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That's all that matters. As long as you're good. Because for real, I told you, I'm not going to let anything happen to you. And as soon as I fucking said that, they locked me up in crazy jail. Remember? As soon as I fucking said it. And I'm not going to let anything happen to you. I said, look in my eyes. Look at me. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. And as soon as I said that shit, I'm going to get him inside of the asylum. And don't let him, yo, hold up. I'm going to send you a picture. Later, nah, I don't know where it is right now. But when I find it, the toothbrush that they allowed me to use, you're going to be like, yeah, I can tell why they did that. Can't make a shit out of that. The toothbrush I had was less than 3 inches long. You ever seen the thumb brushes? You gotta put like your whole thumb in your mouth to get to the back teeth. Because I wanted my mother to see it, because she was like, hey, you guys such and such. I was like, Mom, you're the only reason they didn't let me out. They were gonna literally let me out that day. But they said, your mother said it's for your own good that you stay in here. And I was like, how many times have you ever heard somebody say it's for their own good, and that shit really was for their own good? And the doctor was like this, he's like, yeah, man, but I got a legal obligation to such and such. I was like, no, I'm not gonna fuss with you. Because me fussing with you is not gonna help me get out of here. And my mother, because at the time of you being considered a threat to yourself and or others, your mother and your father, next of kin, right? Next of kin get power of attorney over you unless you already have a written down, legalized power of attorney. And I did not have a written down, legalized power of attorney. What I had is I had beneficiaries. If I die, this person, and this person get split between $250,000. What? You're worth $250,000 dead? Yup, but not to me. 4-way split of $250,000 to 4 different people, and I signed it, dated it, and I burnt the paperwork that I had, so I don't know how to change it. Because I immediately in my mind erased it. Because I don't want to change it ever. Those 4 people give a split, which is about 50,000, a little bit over 50K each. Not too much, because it's 250, so 50 divided by 4. Yeah, about 12,500 each. $62.5 thousand goes to each of them immediately, unquestioned, untaxed, because it's a gift. That's another thing I wrote down too. I wanted it to be a gift. I didn't want it to just be my it's my last will and testament. I wrote my will already. Why? Because the negative motherfucker was 19 years old as a hitman. I was pretty sure I was gonna die.
Daniel, did you think you'd make it past 19? He's like, I ain't gonna make it. Me either. I didn't think I'd make it. No, oh shit, I remember one time I was 8 years old, I was like, I kind of wish I was dead right now because I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain right now that I don't really want to be alive right now. Oh. Oh. All right. Daniel, it's 4:07 in the morning. I'm going to go back to playing my video game. You want to talk to me tomorrow? You want to talk to me more? What you doing? Come on, we can talk tomorrow. I mean, I don't want to get off the phone with you. I just don't want to hold you on the phone because you know I can talk forever and ever and ever and ever. I love you, bro. All right, man. It's always a pleasure. All right, dude. Peace. Screenshot. I love that guy. I love him. I love him. Screenshot. Jesus Christ. Wait, you mean you know those people? You mean know those people? That's my homie. No fucking way. Lock it down, Judy. Fuck that shit up. Go to town, Judy. Huh? We are on duty. Swear to God, Judy. Don't run your mouth, Judy. I'll be stunting like a motherfucker deep into my 40s. I don't love nobody. I'll just be orchestrating orgies. I ain't touch nobody. I'll just be orchestrating orgies. Lordy, Lordy, good. No, wrong, good.
shot. Lordy, lordy, bitch, you talking dog or stick? Baby, baby, go to work like a locomotion. Baby, baby, go to work like a locomotion. I be stunting like a motherfucker deep into my 40s. I don't love nobody, I just be orchestrating orgies. And he said I don't touch nobody, I just be orchestrating orgies. I don't love nobody. Orchestrating orgies. Lordy, lordy, bitch, you talking dog or stick? You'd be surprised. Surprise!
It wasn't even in the room with me. I was like, I gotta leave this fucking phone. Horrible. Have to wash it the fuck away. So yeah, that shit works. Bare makes me stop all my members first.
Rally to me! I'll fire, don't double.
Rally to me.
Be honest. Sideways belly button or ups or cat eye belly button. I prefer sideways belly button to a cat eye belly button. Judy.
Lock it down, Judy. Fuck that shit up.
Jesus Christ. There's no way in the world to stop me. Well, actually, there's a way to stop me. I'll stop right then. I will. I will literally stop right then. Don't have anything else to do. Hey, 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 hey. Didn't say I wouldn't stop. So, to be clear, that happens, I'll stop. But you don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen. Guess I'm not going to stop. You don't want that to happen. So I guess I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to pitch up. Two shoes. Goody little two shoes. Goody little two shoes. Goody little two shoes. Good, bad, look out, go. What does that make me? That's our hero. What does that make me? That's our hero.
So I figured something out. There's a reason beside BC and D, BC and D, BC and D, before Christ, before crash, before cause. You have a totally new cause in your life. There was a person that I knew that existed. That person is gone. This is a totally new guy. It's amazing because you have all of that guy's stuff. You got all of his weaponry, repertoire, everything. And you are the guy who... What was the nurse's name with the blue hair? The Southern Belle from Alabama. Percy? She literally knew you before I did. She knew you before your dad did. She knew you before everybody that said they knew BC did. Now, BC is a reference. What were we talking about? The one point in time we cannot get back to, which we must reference again from the... Dude, I'm telling you, bro. My me, I fucks with me. Future me, past me, present me. Love those guys. Because past me was like, yeah, I'm putting him in as BC. And you'll figure out why I put him in as BC when you get there. So it's weird. I'm kind of like Majin Buu in a sense. Am I worse when you take out the powers? Yes. You should have left the powers in. Because that thing was talking to you. You took all the powers out of it. Took all of those people out of it. Now you're dealing with a little monkey fucking kid Buu that all it does is go... And then it does 100% instant fucking death. If you start to really press it and it can't eat you, it will do 100% instant death, which is I just kill everything within this parsec of space. Like the fucking Halo. Motherfucker can do what Beerus does. Except the way Beerus does it, Beerus doesn't just kill you. Beerus destroys existence. Yeah, uncreated. What Boo does is Boo kills you. Boo can kill anything. 100% instant death is exactly what it reads. 100% instant death for anything within this distance of it, which is why when Fat Boo would go, ah! When it did that, that was its nice version of 100% instant death. It wasn't as far. Remember, it got pissed off when they killed the puppy, and then the evil came out of it. Then the evil absorbed it, and the evil turned into Super Boo. And Super Boo was like, you're strong. The motherfucker was talking to people. Super Boo beat Gotenks. Super Boo beat Super Gohan, which... Yeah, Mystic Gohan is not supposed to be beatable. But what does Super Boo do to do that? Absorb Piccolo. No. First, he got Piccolo. And then he knew all of his moves. Yeah, Mr. Gohan, who motherfucker could have done a regular Ki Blast. One regular Ki Blast. Just one. Not a bunch. He could have done... What did I say to my man just now? I was talking to my homie. I was like, yo, when you're winning, don't gloat. Just win. Do the job. Don't stay there to gloat. There's no need to gloat. No need to fucking gloat. Why you gloating when you could be doing what? Goating. Drop the L. You won't get an L if you drop the L. We are goated, not gloated.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
My entire life, my dad coached me in sports, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I did something spectacular or great or even good, you know what words he would say?
What do you say?
Act like you've done it before.
I love Jerry Patiglio.
Act like you've done it before.
Gerard. That's a strong name.
Gerard Giuseppe.
Giuseppe. Old world.
Old country.
That right there. That's Giuseppe. Dude. People don't realize that white privilege only extends when it is smashing against another race. The moment white people are left to their own devices, they immediately start hating on other white people for the stupidest shit in the world. Like being a ginger. Or being a brunette.
I think you've been there before.
Yeah. Remember? Blondes have more fun.
I was half blonde for like a year. I didn't have more fun.
You like I was half blonde for a year. I didn't have more fun. It changed none of my fun. Oh, but don't forget, dumb blonde.
I wasn't any less smart.
You know, isn't it funny? Blondes have more fun, but at the same time, dumb blonde. How do they coexist with that? I'll tell you. The contradiction in terms is based on the negativity displayed. They only want negativity. They don't want positivity. They don't want inclusion. They want exclusion. Who are the they?
Man, do you understand the fact that you and I are so close and have gone through so much and we stuff together terrifies me?
Dude, there are people who asked you before. They were like, did you get into anything where you were in there? And you were like, it's Baltimore. You can't be there for an extended period of time without. It literally will not. Baltimore doesn't allow you.
I don't tell tales out of school, bro.
Yeah, yo, Baltimore doesn't allow people. Yo, I tell people this all the time. If you lived in Baltimore for 5 years, you've either seen a dead body, made a dead body, or you are a dead body.
Or two of the three.
Or two of the three. Being, you could literally kill somebody and get killed for the revenge. You could see somebody get killed and get killed because you were around them, have nothing to do, be an innocent bystander. Not today, Millicent.
That almost happened to us.
That almost happened to us. Or, in our cases, we left a few bodies in the wake and we were like, well, just another fucking day. But why aren't you in jail? Motherfucker, it's Baltimore, yo. You know how many people die a day?
Because we were doing what we had to do. We had to do.
Yo, and I don't mean we did it because we just had to do it. I mean, if we wouldn't have done it, we wouldn't be here.
That shotgun blast going off, really.
We both looked at each other. We kept it moving. Real calm. Why? Because it wasn't meant for us.
That's the. I knew you figured me out when I asked you one question. What direction did it come from?
I was like, it was over there. I think it's going back that way, and we're headed this way. And we just kept going the way we were going.
Did I ask another question?
Nope. That's another thing. I was in a situation with somebody. I'm not fucking playing. This motherfucker, literally, I said, check the corner. I wanted to make sure that we weren't just about to get home and somebody had been following us and was about to catch us at our weakest point. And he stood and looked at me, and he didn't know what I was talking about. And I said, don't move. And he kept walking towards the door. I was like, whatever. And I looked around the corner to check the corner, and there was nobody there. And I came up and I unlocked the door because I know the motion sensor at the other end of the stairs. If somebody's standing there still, they would have already turned on the light, and the light would still be on because the motion tracker only turns off after a certain amount of time. I will prepare to get to my home, and at the door, when I'm putting in the key, will be the time when they'll strike. So I'll be like, yo, that's one of the most dangerous times. When you get to your car. When you get to your car and you're putting your keys in your car, that's why I like keyless entry for cars. That shit's dope as fuck. I want to unlock my door, have my door open, let me in, and close without me having to do any of that shit that got people robbed. Carjacking is easy as fuck when a motherfucker lets you in their car. When they open the car and they're not looking around. They keyed it open, and as they open the door, they take the key out of the door. Mind you, they didn't already take the key out, which I think those two things should be a separate thing. I don't think you should leave the key in the swinging door at any point. You might accidentally break your key. the keyless entry, you just go boop, and your car starts. Your car opens the lock for all the doors, or depending on the setting, and your car allows you to get in and closes the door on its own. That's why we have smart cars that are a little bit smarter than humans, because humans are dumb as fuck. I've seen people get carjacked, and the only thing that happened to them, literally, somebody ran up on them, pushed them into that crevice between door and the opening of the door, and they rush it. They thought they dropped their keys, did not drop their keys. They thought they lost their life, did not lose their life, and they give up everything, and their knees buckle. They'll never go anywhere by yourself. Yo, always have your battle buddy. Why are you alone? If you're going on a solo mission, it's because you should be going somewhere to make sure somebody never goes on a solo mission ever again, and you don't need no witnesses. But you should never go anywhere by yourself unless you are what? Going on a solo mission to make sure nobody ever goes on a solo mission again. Never, ever, 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 ever get caught by yourself. Why? Because at least have some backup. I'm the backup. So I don't ever ask for backup or take backup with me. I go on solo missions, Han Solo no Chewbacca, because what do I look like calling for backup? If people are going to say, I need Daniel to be my backup, and Daniel says, well, I need backup, get the fuck out of here. No, Daniel don't need backup. In fact, Daniel just needs 6 feet clear area from target. There's a splash zone. Beware. Don't ever be near the target that Daniel's trying to take out. He will. Yeah, man. No, we kept each other safe. Shit is dangerous out this part, man. Baltimore is not a safe city.
That's why you brought me in. That's why you brought me in. You should do 2 things. I don't ask fucking questions, and I keep my motherfucking
No, not just you don't ask questions. When you do ask a question, it's a good question. They're good questions. You ask right questions. What direction was that coming from? What direction was it going to? Coming from or going to, either one would have been good. But he said, which way was that going? And I was like, it was going that way. And I answered, it came from over there and it was going that way. But we're going this way. And we both just kept it moving.
Never ask another question, I think.
Of course not. It's go time. It's go time. It's go time, motherfucker. Let's go. Why are we talking? If I'd have said to you, check the corner, you'd have checked the corner. You'd have at least gone like this. Shoulder to shoulder, quick look, and came back. Nothing's down there. And then the dude that I said it to, motherfucker, I'm not going to talk about him anymore. I'm going to talk about the good stuff. Just like Percy. When you're about to talk about the bad thing, I'm going to talk about the good thing. Because for real, there's enough bad in this world dragging us down, trying to take us out, that there's no need to ever mention these motherfuckers that are trying while we're doing. Because trying ain't doing. I love you, man. I'm proud of you. And I'm amazed. It's the second time I get to know you. It's awesome. You're a good person to know.
That's what you do.
It means a lot coming from you. Andrew, Joseph, Raphael, Tiglio. Notice I had to snatch it from the air? Because I don't hold on to my memories. This guy does. Let me show you who holds on to all of my memories. His name is Allron. And that is all we only know for planet Earth in this sector of planet Earth. Gaia. He has omega red tentacles that are this thing. Like 4 big ass shiny ones on my back. He has tentacles in front of him that are snake tentacles that suck the power out. He has
time, space, and not let you go. And I met all of them. Remember I said I met a bear? Everybody asked me, how did you get away? And I told her, man, like, yo, you don't get away from bears. A girl like this. What did you, no, it wasn't a girl. I don't know if it was a girl or a guy, but I forever thought of them as more effeminate at that moment. It's probably a dude. That's why it was a disgust. Because it wasn't a sexy girl thinking, oh, you're the hero. I think it was a guy who said, did you shoot it? And I said, in my mind, the first thought in my mind was this. What gun would I have been carrying that could make a bear change his mind? Like, think about it, bro. There ain't a gun, really, that if a bear wants you, maybe a shotgun with solid slugs, armor-piercing, hollow-point solid slugs, shotgun, automatic, an AA-12 with armor-piercing, hollow-point solid slugs might be able to stop a bear if a bear is coming at you. But if a bear coming at you, a handgun is not going to make that bear change his mind. Bears could shrug off bullets. Bears could eat bullets in the face. You have to get lucky or be good and hit the eye socket. And there's still a chance that what? You hit the eye socket, it went in the brain, didn't bounce around properly enough to stop the bear from going, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Now I'm just a mad bear. So when I met this bear, he did the thing to me that he does to people that get on his mountain. He stitched me. And normally, when all wrong stitches people, there's so much fear. There was this old cartoon called Roman Warriors. There was a dude on the bad guys team. Move. When everybody used to do their move, they would yell something. The bad guys team had this guy, his name was Anubis. And his move, he would yell, quake with fear. The ground would tremble. And even if you were in the air, it still would make you shake. And if you quaked with fear, you got stuck and couldn't move. That's what All Ram does to anything that's on his mountain. He doesn't even have to be able to see. Like a spider web, he can feel you in the threads, he knows where you are, and he can come at you at any time. He knew I was there the whole time. Remember, bears can smell for miles. So when I got on that bear's mountain, that bear knew I was on his mountain. I took a shit in All Ram's woods, and then as I was getting up from wiping my ass, there's a bear. And I had yet to put my pants on. You know what I mean? Where you pick your pants up and your ass is covered, but you have not buckled, you have not zipped. You dig what I mean? Yeah, my pants were, no, they weren't around my ankles. My pants were up. They were around my hips, but they weren't buckled or fastened. I have yet to fasten them and put my belt on or zip my fucking zipper. My pants are on, but they're not on. They're just on my butt. And as I was walking away from them, remember, I'm walking away from the bear, looking dead at him. There's people like this, you're not supposed to look at the bear, you're supposed to fight the bear, da, da, da. They asked me if I did all the bear stuff that I was told to do. I described what I did to people, and they're professionals, professional bear people, bear keepers, and blah, blah, blah. And they all told me, that's wrong, you should be dead, that doesn't work, blah, 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 blah. I was like, look, nigga, I'm telling you what happened. I'm not telling you a story to try and make myself seem cooler. I did not attempt to fight this bear. I did not attempt to dissuade the bear. I didn't put my arms up to make myself look bigger. None of that shit. I pulled my pants up, I look, and there's a bear. I zipped my pants, I buckled them, I put my belt through the loop, pulled it tight, fastened and tight. I never turned my back to All Ram, and I kept backing away, looking at him. And the entire time, All Ram was talking to me in my head, asking me, where are you going? Why are you going there? What's your reason? And then All Ram said something that still stuck with me. How the fuck are you even moving? Because that didn't really make sense. That whole quake with fear thing, I've never quaked with fear. Remember when I said there's an old cartoon called Roman Warriors? I watched that shit as a child. I thought that was the coolest move in the whole show
because it was like One Piece, Conqueror Hockey. If my power level is higher than yours, when I do Conqueror Hockey, it does not matter who you are. If my power level is higher than you, it does not matter if I can see you, it does not matter how far you are away from me. There's a distance it stops working, but it's really fucking far. Anyone in Conqueror Hockey freezes. What do? Nothing. Can they do a move? No. Can they power up? Can they break out of it? Nope. Conqueror Hockey works on everyone. Good, bad, doesn't matter what side you're on. When Luffy did Conqueror Hockey during the fight with Ace, the fucking Marines that were higher level than him went, what the fuck? Nigger got Conqueror Hockey? And they started getting serious. Why? Because if this little dude right here, got Conqueror Hockey, what if they got somebody who got Conqueror Hockey that's bigger dude? Yo, Whitebeard. Did Whitebeard have Conqueror Hockey? Nope. Whitebeard was just fucking Whitebeard. Whitebeard had, what the fuck did Whitebeard have? He had the thing that he can make the cracks. He had Rumble. But what did he have other than the Rumble and being fucking Whitebeard? Basically, Whitebeard was just like Shanks. I'm the shit. Shanks is a little different, but Whitebeard basically is, I'm Whitebeard. You know my name. I'm sitting on this bear's mountain.
Now, there's the duality between those two.
Right?
Whitebeard is like, you know who I am. Shanks is like, I'm hoping.
Yo, you dig it. You dig it. Same effect though. Same coin, opposite side of same coin. Dude, this bear has 8 limbs like a fucking spider. Except 4 of its limbs. You've seen Doom, right? Shy Breeze. 4 of its limbs are giant white arms. Like Omega Reds. Remember how Omega Red had tentacles coming out? They were little fin tentacles. Making thick ass shy blue ones coming out of his motherfucking brain. And he is smarter than the average bear. All wrong. You know how Yogi is smarter than the average bear, but every episode we get caught up on dumb shit, saying dumb shit. Yeah. All wrong doesn't fall for the same thing twice. In fact, all wrong doesn't fall for anything. All wrong remembers all of the only memory. You were trying to get your only memory. All wrong had your only memory. All wrong's got a read only memory right now. I talk to all wrong all the time. This little bear is just a physical Pokemon representation that I have in my house that doesn't really look anything like him. Because if I had the real version, it's what I saw him. He just looked like a regular bear. But in my dreams, I can see what he really looks like. I would have seen that. There's a possibility I might have quaked with fear. But I'm be honest with you, if I'd have seen that, I'd have known that magic was 100% real, and I'd have gone full at him with my shit, and I'd have killed the whole of our section of the planet, and we don't want that to happen. Because we need the read-only memory, because you needed the read-only memory. Remember they said, do not force them, because what would happen if they try to force you, they didn't try to force this guy. Can't force them. All wrong is not being forced. All wrong is effort. Like the Kraken. Release the Kraken. Remember? One of the last of the Titans. All the rest of the other Titans are supposedly either dead or imprisoned somewhere else. But the Kraken was still imprisoned directly on Gaia. Right on the planet's surface where it was releasable. Dude. Yeah. And Cthulhu is who? God of Doom for the dark dimension that literally sits right next door to us. There are things you don't fuck with. You don't fuck with the Kraken. Which Kraken? There's more than one. Krakens are a thing. The Kraken that they released in Clash of the Titans, in which there were no Titans actually clashing. Remember? Clash of the Titans. How many Titans fought in that movie? None. There was only one Titan-esque, and that was the Kraken. And they just released it. It didn't fight anything. Title is dumb, but the point is still taken. You don't fuck with Titans, because Titans are so big that if you see a Titan, you normally don't even realize you were looking at one, because that's kind of like an ant looking at a human walking down the street. I ran into a Titan, one of the Titans of our planet. Our planet has pieces of it that are alive, just like anything else. The Ring of Fire, everybody knows, if you want pineapples, you go to Hawaii, or any of those places that are in the Ring of Fire. They grow pineapples. Delicious. But you don't fuck with volcanoes. Why not? Volcano destroys things without even trying. Yeah, right. So what you're telling me is that Paul Bunyan lassoed a tornado. I don't believe you. I do believe you. Why? Because Paul Bunyan was a Titan. Remember Bessie? He met Bessie when Bessie joined up with him. Paul Bunyan was a Titan. We've been around Titans. We actually know about Titans. And think about a Titan lifespan. In the 2,000 years of our 2,000, remember it's 2020. That's like a Titan nap. That's not even Titan sleep. That's a Titan nap. A Titan could nap in 2,000 years. You wouldn't even stretch hard to get a Titan to take a 2,000-year nap. There are Titans like that pull a Snorlax. Remember Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue? It is canonical in the game. You can't leave one of the first parts of the town. You can't go to the other town because there's a Snorlax asleep on the road. Now, I'm thinking about this as a kid. I was like, well, why wouldn't you just walk off of the road and walk around the Snorlax in the woods? Because that's what I used to do all the time as a kid. But then I thought about it. All of the Pokemon that we play with are a small pocket-sized, remember, it's Pokemon, pocket monster, pocket version of the real ones. A real Snorlax is like the size of Nebraska. Yeah, so if a real thing the size of a state went to sleep in the direction you wanted to go, you wouldn't be able to get past it, because trying to go past it would try and be like going in another fucking state. That's why a Snorlax sleeping is canonically stopping. They're not. Yo, the pocket monster is in the name. Pokemon. Pocket monster. It is a pocket-sized version of that monster. That's not the size of Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. That's not the size of Articuno. Articuno is the size of like the fucking solar ice cap of the south. You playing Scarlet? Have you seen what's my dude's name? Palmy, Palmo, and Palmot? I found a Palmy. Real shit. I found a Palmy. I can send you a picture of it later. I found a Palmo. I can send you a picture of it later. I've got a Palmot. What Pokemon are you using? So you're telling me that you want to break up with Minnie because she was acting funny? No, motherfucker, I'm breaking up with Minnie because she's fucking goofy. Yo, they got so many new fucking Pokemon out, bro.
I'm all right. I love you. Go sleep. Dream good dreams. And remember, all you gotta do is talk to me, because I talk to the guy who's got all of your memories. Because I'm not gonna tell you what we did. I'll let you bring it up and let me know. Remind me. Love you, bro. All right, bro. Talk to you tomorrow. Peace. I got so many brothers all over the place. It's disgusting. It's all over your face. That shit on your face, you got some shit on your face. That shit on your face got some shit on your face. Jesus Christ. Come up here and booty meat down. Booty meat down. Booty meat down. 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 Oh, bitch, you know how to twerk? How about you come up here and booty me down? Down. Why don't you come up here and booty me down? And I feel it now. Right cheek now. Booty me down, down,
Traveling to
down, down, down. Booty me 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 down. Hey, Winston.
Hey,
Winston. Come here, Land. Let me see your skin. I love Winston. He's one of my favorites. Oh, shit. Kiri. Kiri, baby. Hold up. Wait a minute. I got something for you. Little kitty cat. That's the closest I can come to crouching right now. Oh, yeah, baby.
I draw the
Helping you
star.
recover.
Look on the bright side.
Let me do the old dance.
Over here.
And then
I draw the hermit.
Yep, that's the old dance.
You've got some soul
Then
searching to do.
Let me do the
I'm with
power
you.
flail.
I draw the
Booty
hanged
me
man.
down, down. Booty
Just
me
let it go.
down, down. Booty me down. Oh yeah, I don't talk to people anymore. I just
draw
do
the
emotes.
fool.
I emote.
Makes sense.
Cause you can hear this. You can hear this emote from a mile away. You can hear all of this. Flex, cheer, beat, cheer. You can hear all of that. I don't need to talk anymore. I got a emote that talks on its own. Like my man.
now arriving at
Marga, but how? Time to deer down. Oh, I know. Why don't you come up here and booty me down?
Select
Booty
your
me
hero.
down. So for all of you that didn't just come out of the strip club or didn't just get off of work, I'm gonna let you know that if she don't know how to twerk, what you working with? If you broke, go to
Breaking me
work.
down just builds me up.
Booty me down, down. Booty
If we
me
do this
down,
right,
down.
they won't even know what happened.
Hey, Kiri, what's up, baby? We're on the team.
Just another day in
Booty
the
me.
office.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, we dancing. Let's dance. Turn the club up. Turn the club up. All right, team. Win or lose, we already won because we danced with each other. Let's roll. It's showtime. Go time. No motherfucking prisoners.
The objective.
I'm coming right behind you.
We can do this.
And I mean it. I'm coming right behind you.
Try to repeat favor.
Look that cheek. Right cheek now. Booty me down. Down. Booty me down. Down. Booty me down. They got me. They got me. They got me. They teamed up on me. Left ass cheek.
Right cheek now. That's right. Fuck her up. Kill her. Now take the point. We're on our way. Soldier, straight to the point. I'm right behind you. Outrun me, homie. I'll catch up. I got boosters. My backpack's got jets. I'm Boba the Fett. I bounty hunt for Jabba Hutt to finance my vet. I chill in deep space. Oh, Nasty's on my face. Oh, man! That was a whole man slam. Run out of there. Don't die for it. Don't die for it. You don't have to die. You don't have to die. Don't die for it. Hold it for as long as you can, but don't die for it. I'm on my way. Here I come. Here I come.
Be right there. On my way.
That's right. Fuck him up. You fight him.
I'm under attack. Taking my medicine.
Booty me down. Booty me down. Booty me down. Hunt it deer down. I'm fighting two people at once.